Hello guys, welcome back to Food and Arm Wrestling. Today I'm gonna share with you how to make a simple fried rice with 4 ingredients, including eggs, rice, scallion, and garlic. And then I'm gonna show you how to make another version of it with more protein like shrimp, beef, or Chinese sausage. Or you can put whatever leftover meat that you have in your fridge. So first we're gonna start with some garlic. It doesn't have to be really fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, but do not cut it too thick. You don't want to taste too much raw onion in your fried rice. Because I don't have a wok, so I use a non-stick pan. So I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of oil, and then crack 2 eggs in there. Then add the garlic. Then add the rice. Use the spatula is better. Try to break the rice apart so they don't have big lump in the rice. I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of MSG, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, then 1 teaspoon of chicken powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. So now I increase the heat a little bit to dry out the fried rice. Depend on what kind of soy sauce you're using. Adding as your design. Remember to taste it all the time. Keep tasting until the flavor, the seasoning that you want. Now add in the scallion. I'm gonna blade it. Sure your dish look tall, so it look more appetizer. I have to cook some shrimp for fried rice, that's why it take a longer time. So here I'm doing some extra shrimp because I'm gonna have a small party with some noodles and pork legs with broth and noodles. Make sure that you don't overcook the shrimp. As soon as it's cold and turn red, we take it off the heat. If not, it's gonna be overcooked and rubbery. Strain the shrimp and cool it down with cold water. So with all of the ingredients here, we have Chinese sausage and steak, 3 to 4 cups of rice, 2 eggs, shrimp, and some scallion with garlic. With the same process, we're gonna start with the garlic. And now we're gonna cut the protein, the shrimp. Takes for this version of the rice, it's gonna take about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, depend on how fast you chop the vegetable and all the protein. This is the beef. This flat iron steak that I had last night, but we have some extra, so why not? Extra protein for your fried rice. Now on the same chopping board, we cut this Chinese sausage, the same size as the steak. So we're gonna have the pan on the stove on high heat. Use medium heat for the last batch because it has less ingredients, so it's less liquid. This time we're gonna have vegetable, a lot of protein, so it's gonna be a lot of liquid in there. So we need the heat to take away the water to get it evaporated faster, so our rice not gets too lumping and soggy. I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of oil. So we're gonna start adding our Chinese sausage, so all the fat of it's come out, and it coated the rice evenly layer. Remember, these ingredients, you need only one pan. You don't need to change the pan. You don't need the wok. If you prefer to use a wok, it's better because the high heat gonna make the rice dry faster and more flavor. Garlic. And add in about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Don't add too much, because later on you can add more. If you add it too salty now, later on it's hard to fix it. Add in some black pepper. Green onion, scallion. Make sure to taste your rice before take it off the heat. It's perfect seasoning. Now we're gonna plate it. Sure high. Look beautiful when you plate. My hands is shaking. That's how heavy this pan is. A lot of protein. Beautiful. That's it for today, guys. We have two different dishes. One is very simple, under 15 minutes. One it take about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. Leave any comments or questions down below. I will answer it as soon as possible. If I get 1,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna buy a jet stove and I'm gonna cook the most expensive fried rice. Thank you for watching. See you next time.